it's going to be before the cool down comes down. Along with that, with these well super above average anomalies. Along with that, here's the greens with our severe wells. So let's get right into the video. Alright everybody, so now let's get right into the video. So hope you had a very good day so far. I did too. In this video, guys, we're gonna be talking about a very active water pattern. It is to come, and we'll bring a couple of days of severe weather and a couple of rainy days. So like, if you're gonna be doing my channel, please hit that like button, subscribe, and let's get right into the video. So what the weather's gonna like in the next upcoming days and weeks? Well, it looks pretty active for some places, especially in Ohio Valley and possibly the southeast. And even from the plains, we gotta watch a threat for more severe threat for possibly some severe weather for parts of the plains. So if you like the details we're gonna be doing on my channel, please smash that like button, hit that bell notification, and also subscribe to this channel. So let's get right in towards this video so you can see, and also so you don't mess up the video. So first of all, not much going on right now, guys, but the cold front is here. It's not too far away, guys. You can see some showers and storms already starting to pop up for the upper state of parts of North Carolina and upper state of South Carolina and even parts of the Tennessee. These storms will work its way down towards the Carolinas and will bring some rain and probably some thunderstorms with this system, but nothing severe with this. But back there was the west, guys. You can see we got a next storm system starting to make its way through, and this will pack a punch. So please be aware for that. And also we got some lingering showers moving through the plains. Now let's get right into the main topic of the video. Now let's get right into this. So, looking at this, guys, I would go a couple of days out in the future, guys. You can see not much going on right now. These lingering showers start to lingering down, but here comes our next storm system from the west. So I'm bringing some mountain snow parts of the Rockies and the Pacific Northwest. That's going to work its way down, and it will create a storm system, guys, by the time we get towards Halloween. And this is a storm system that could enhance our severe weather for parts of Nebraska and Kansas. And along with that, the backside of it, you will have snow for parts of Colorado and Wyoming, so please be aware for that. And then this system start working its way towards the east by the time we get towards the 30th, guys, and work its way towards Iowa, Missouri, Arkansas, then moving forward towards Ohio Valley. And these storms, we could probably have another day of severe weather. Along with that, bringing some heavy rain, and that work its way away. By the time we get towards the first of the month, not much going on for parts of the Ohio Valley as that since cold will make its way down, but we do have some showers and storms for parts of the central south. Parts of Texas, yeah, parts of the central south U.S., including Texas and Oklahoma. And by the time we get in towards the second, the third, we're gonna have some multiple days of some more rain, some storms that for parts of the southern U.S. Now I'm going to look at our 500 millbar height anomaly. This is based on the jet stream, guys. So we got our polar jet stream up here, and this is what's going to keep bringing our storms. And we got high pressure. When we've been on this ridge for a while, that's why in the past couple of days, it's been feeling like more like September instead of October, late October standards. So now, by the time we get in towards the 29th, guys, here comes our next storm system. And look at this chart. We got our next dip in the jet stream. Here comes our dip in the jet stream, guys. That will take it a dip in the jet stream. It goes neutral tipped, then negative tipped. And this is what's going to bring us severe storms, guys, for parts of the plains. So please be aware for that. This negative tipped chart is something you don't want to see when you're talking about severe weather, because it will happen. We already get into our second severe weather season, which is late October through early November, late October through early December. Is our peak, our second peak of severe season, because it's a transition from summer to winter. Yes, we transition towards winter, so that's why that's why we're going to see some more severe weather. So, yes. Then a high pressure will still remain for parts of the east, which is going to keep our temperatures still sitting well above average. But at least for the first week into November, it's going to feel above average, and by the time we get towards the later part, it might cool things down. And a high pressure work its way out of here. By the time we get into that, we might get our next dip jet stream, which is a little bit too far out on the 3rd and the 4th. You can see, but this ridge of high pressure, guys, right now is what's gonna keep things pretty warm for at least for the first week into November. We're gonna have a ridge in place that's gonna keep things pretty warm. So for the first start of November, for parts of the southeast, it's gonna be pretty warm. Now, I want to show you the 500 millbar height, and I don't know why I got this on the second slide. Okay. Alright, there we go. So now, guys, you can see, guys, by the time we're getting towards the later part of October, I'm good. Okay, by the time we get into the late part of October, guys, look at this. We're going to be in this type of weather pattern. Here comes our storm system. You can see, guys, in the eastern U.S., there's going to be a lot of region, guys, in place. We're going to keep the temperatures well above average, while in the southern U.S., and bobbing back towards the west, guys, we got below average heights, means below average temperatures and cooler conditions. So you can see, by the time we get in towards later to October, guys, the day before Halloween, guys, you can see this is not the day before, the day before Halloween. By the time we get towards Halloween, guys, we're still gonna have that lingering region, so things will still be pretty warm during Halloween and after Halloween, especially after Halloween, guys. November 1st, more regions gonna start building right back up. We're still gonna see these above average temperatures. While we're gonna have a next storm system that's gonna back up towards the west. Look at that. Probably some more cold fronts from our polar jet stream. Now let's get right towards severe weather side, because in the next couple of days we could possibly have severe weather around the 29th. So first of all, we're gonna start with our first agreement, which is our low-level jet winds, because the low-level jet winds are going to be strong. You can see, guys, by the time we get into the 29, guys, we got low-level jet winds anywhere from 62 to 70 knots. 62 to 66 knots. So that's going to be supporting enough for our tornado threat and a damaging wind threat. And you can see, guys, for parts of Oklahoma and not Kansas and Nebraska, they're not working its way gone. I mean, look at this. Especially on the 30th, guys, probably another day of severe weather, so something we gotta watch. Between the 29th and the 30th, guys, we have to watch that threat for severe weather, because the low jet winds will be strong, guys, anywhere from 54 to 58 knots. So we have to watch a threat for severe weather, as these low jet winds are going to be pretty strong, especially on the 29th. They're not working its way out of here, and possibly more storm systems that can form up too. So something we have to watch, guys. Now our Cape values are going to be up there too. Cape, I'm gonna say on the low end, but still, it's still gonna be a decent amount of storm energy to support these storms. So please look out for that, guys. But the most majority of the Cape is gonna stay down towards the south. And yeah, that's our first agreement. Now, our dew points, guys, this did update, so it's probably hard to understand, but you can see, guys, the green is dew points. So you can see moisture. So by the time getting toward 29, guys, yes, there's gonna be a decent amount of moisture. You got moisture rise anywhere from 56 to 60. And you got dew points anywhere from the 50s, upper 50s, low 60s, guys. You need 60-degree dew points. So dew points gonna kind of be leaning up there, but the best dew points gonna be on the 30. Look at this, guys. Sharp temperature grant, guys. And this is what's gonna cause a threat for severe weather, especially the day before Halloween, guys. You got very cold and dry air, close to very warm moisture, guys. Again, that's something you don't want to see, so we have to watch the threat for severe weather. Now let's get right in towards our light and flash rate, guys. You can see a light and flash rate, guys. You can see make its way through. By the time we get towards the 29th, guys, you can see around 12 a.m. the 30th. Look at this, guys. It's gonna be a midnight storm event, guys, for parts of Oklahoma. Parts of Kansas, Nebraska. We're gonna have some very strong storms that will make its way through. These storms could produce tornadoes and a damaging wind threat. Then that work its way towards the east, guys. For parts of Oklahoma, Texas, gonna have some storms. Arkansas, Missouri, gonna have some storms. And moving towards western Tennessee, Mississippi, and even parts of Alabama and Georgia. Then we're gonna have some more multiple days of storms. Temperatures, I'm only gonna go a few days out on this. So temperatures, guys, you can see by the time I'm getting towards tomorrow, we get up tomorrow morning, guys. Yeah, tomorrow morning, guys, around 7 a.m. Still gonna be pretty warm for parts of the southeast, but the northeast is gonna be pretty cool. The central U.S. is gonna be pretty cool. The western U.S. is gonna be pretty cool. So please be aware for that. And by the time we get towards the 28th, the highs tomorrow, guys, yes, going to be pretty warm. Temperatures in Texas still gonna be pretty hot. Temperatures gonna be in the upper 80s, low 90s. Especially parts of the northeast gonna be pretty warm. Parts of the parts of the southeast gonna be pretty warm. Look at this. Parts of the Southwest gonna be pretty warm. But look back towards the majority of U.S. guys. On 27, guys, it's still gonna be feeling like September. I mean, look at the temperatures and the highs in the 70s this far north, even Canada. In late October temperatures, you still seeing temperatures in the 70s. That's not typical for this time of the year. How about the Monday morning? Monday morning still gonna be pretty mild, especially for parts of Texas, in Oklahoma and Kansas. It's gonna be pretty warm. The south is gonna be pretty warm. The north is gonna be pretty cool, and the northwest is gonna be pretty cool. But the highs, in Texas, guys, it's still feeling like summertime. You might as well forget about fall at least until November, because it's still feeling like warm. I mean heat, warm heat. As I'm gonna say, to be more specific, I'm gonna say warm heat. And by the time we get into the 29th, guys, so we get on Tuesday morning, guys, you can see. Tuesday morning, still pretty warm. And this is the day of severe event, guys, right here. It's right here was where I'm focusing on the severe event. Then by the time getting towards later day, guys, around the 29th, yes, temperature's going to be in the upper 70s, low 80s. Temperature's in the 80s, so that's why it's going to be pretty warm enough to surprise severe weather. How about Wednesday morning? Wednesday morning, guys, going to be pretty warm. So now, pretty warm. Now let's get right in towards temperature anomalies. Yes, the anomalies will be very ballistic. So the next coming days, guys, we're gonna have these well above average anomalies. Look at this, guys. Around Tuesday morning, guys, we're gonna have temperature anomalies anywhere from 29 to 33 Celsius degrees above average of parts of the plains in the Ohio Valley. And this anomaly will stick for a while, guys. I mean, look at this. Then back behind it, we're gonna have a very cool anomaly. So this is gonna be the weather pattern all the way through end of October to beginning of November, guys. We can still have some more above average anomalies to start burning up with parts of the eastern U.S. So in the east U.S., you're just gonna be seeing constantly above average anomalies. Now, climate density, guys, yes, there's a big area but widespread with 80 to 90% chance of seeing above average temperatures for parts of the eastern U.S. While the western U.S., you have a 67% chance of seeing below average temperatures, while above average temperatures for parts of the east. Precipitation, well, it's going to be a wet one for parts of Texas and Oklahoma. And in the central U.S., guys, you have a 60 to 70% chance of seeing above average precipitation for parts of Texas and certain Oklahoma. You might also see the majority of the whole U.S. except the Northeast is going to see above average precipitation. 8 to 14 day outlook. Well, the first week into November, guys, you're going to see above average temperatures for parts of the Southeast and the Eastern U.S. While the Western U.S. is going to be near normal to slightly above normal. While down towards the deep Southwest, you're going to see slightly below normal. And you can see by the time we get in towards precipitation, where the whole U.S. except the western U.S. is going to see above average precipitation. So it's going to be it for this video, guys. If you like it, please hit that like button. If you're enjoying this video, guys, please smash that like button and hit that bell notification so you don't miss another upload. And I'll see you in my next video. Peace. And also, God loves you, and I love you too. Peace.